That was glitched.
I'm there.
Huh.
The enemy was spawning constantly. This has never happened. I've never died at that point in the game.
Neuralink established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now
That's annoying.
as acting pilot
That's-
of BT
I've played this mission like 15 times and that's never happened.
Yeah.
Uphold the
Which
mission.
has sadly meant I've sat through this 15
Special
times.
Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online.
Imagine the system was broken or something. It's like protect the pilot and it like launched itself into space or something. Okay, what was that thing in Rick and Morty where it's like keep summer safe and so it's
Yeah.
like neutralizing everything? And it's supposed to keep summer safe, not keep summer like totally stoked about the situation. That's it. That's what you sound like.
Yeah.
Rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
I was able to come up with a plan using the specify. The hell?
Complete. Primary weapon
I've
control
never lost this
function
much health.
established.
That's never happened before. That's just weird, the fact the shield dropped that much. And I was playing on normal as well. It wasn't like I was playing on easy.
We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation. Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Shit.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Target hit.
Come on, you big bastard.
Bad pilot. Okay.
Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased.
I think the difficulty of this game got ramped up with that latest update that we had to sit through.
Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking
I love the fact there's like that neat little bit of detail, which is on the gun it says no step.
move quickly.
Oh. Time to get moving.
In order to survive,
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
What is it?
I don't know if we'll get there in this record, but there's a bit on this mission where there's going to be just like spawns of enemies after enemies after enemies,
Yes.
including these little things called tick mines.
Uh-oh.
They're four-legged spider explosives,
Nice.
Lovely.
and they home in on you. And they are not like...
will continue to search
They're
for
basically
us. Our
anti-tank
only chance of
mines
survival is to
that are
rendezvous
deployed
with
against
Major
infantry.
Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location.
I
We will
swear
have
the
to improvise
damn
and adapt
things...
if we wish to
The
survive.
damn things have it in for you, more than normal.
Compound 3-2. We're taking heavy casualties down here. Any militia forces, please assist. We've suffered heavy losses. We got a friendly Vanguard class Titan. That BG?
Yes, it is.
We could use some help.
Enemy Titan spotted. Advance and engage.
Okay, one down. I wonder if some of these changes to gameplay, the reason why some of it feels harder, is because they updated the multiplayer and it affected the single player. That could be a bit of practice.
Enemy Titan down.
2 Titans down. That's actually... I actually miss doing that. And then to be complete overkill.
First
Right.
orb activated.
Kind of annoyed that most of that missed, but oh well, I'll take what I can get.
Enemy Titan down.
That was a big mistake.
Come on, you bastard, just die already. Got ya.
Pilot, this Titan weapon is of advanced design and may give us a tactical advantage.
Okay, this is the best option to take here.
I think somebody's in love.
A human's concept of love requires admiration, attraction, devotion, and respect. Conclusion. I am 50% in love.
I think I know what this episode will be titled in.
With the dome loadout, we can lock onto enemies and target them with tracking rockets. This will be useful in direct combat.
Just pretty much picking up the collectible helmets where I remember them to be. Yo, BT! BT! You had to move, didn't you, big guy?
Transfer to pilot.
I would have dropped down on you and got a much cooler entrance. By the way, have you guys ever noticed this? That if you look at, like, you know, the main hero characters and pretty much anything, none of them are horrifically scarred. It's like you never see a character that's got like 3rd degree facial burns if they're the main character.
No.
But if they're like a side character or like one of the main character's comrades, they can be as scarred as they want. But the main character, no?
Yeah,
Depends on the game is.
skulls.
Like, Geralt of Rivia, he's covered in scars.
Scars are usually regulated like war veterans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy Titan down.
I think I may have bugged my headset as well. But yeah, it does tend to be mostly like,
Through this
I think it's like Geralt's one of the few exceptions of like having like mostly scarred characters.
Yeah.
But it's like, if a character's scarred, it's either something that accentuates them a little bit, or it's something easily hidden. Like, if a character loses a hand, you can wear a glove. You know, if you get like cybernetic replacements or anything like that. But for the majority of things, it's like, if they get a facial scar, it's, well, like Squall from Final Fantasy VIII, it's just like either one big thing on his face, or it's something that just adds to the character. Or it's just meant to make them look edgy if you want to go that route, but still. It's like you don't get like someone with extensive facial damage unless they're a side character. I mean, let's look at Mass Effect. If you shit. Whoops.
Oh.
If you removed like the options to create a character, the closest you ever get to Shepard being really scarred,
If you go really renegade.
yeah, is if you go really renegade in Mass Effect 2.
Yeah.
Whereas if you go really nice, the scars heal until they're practically gone.
Yeah, which doesn't really make sense. Does going renegade just mean that Shepard starts pissing liquid malevolence?
Probably.
Ah, shit, thermite. Right, got that, that's good.
I like the way you did that. Throwing your grenade into the same spot you're about to jump
Let's
on.
be honest, I didn't actually mean to do that.